Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
Hey, yo, what's up? Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
You, are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony That Dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up? At the hottest podcast in the city, the smartest dumb people. I'm here with my nigga, That Dude Johnson. You know what I'm saying? We go way back like 4 flats on the Cadillac. Y'all tune in every week or every time. Hit the like button, subscribe, do what you're supposed to do. Like, comment, share, tell your people about it. Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb people. See, man, when you get that type of money, he literally sleeping with other people. So, like, this was a story.
This is the best podcast in the city.
Thank you.
I'm not pandering.
You know what I'm saying? And they take vocals and, split them.
I started living on Tupac.
You're a real hustler, huh? That's pretty neat. Into it.
But I also met
Team, they know she likes to go outside, play soccer by herself. We have make sure like Snoop Dogg, he's an icon in all facets of life. Biggest icon in the world. But
I feel like they cheat stupid. They gonna get caught. Yeah, they cheat with their dick like we cheat with our mind. I feel like women.
No more. But before I let you explain that, I want to show a little clip, a little monster.
I'm on Pandora, YouTube. I'm on the students and everybody. Carl.
I'm trying to find.
It is what it is. It's fine if you bring it to Rodney Pimp.
There's two cats. No, you can hustle in many ways. There's two cats in high school.
This is the coldest fucking thing that's going on, Wall. These the realest niggas out there.
You already know.
Like, for real, like, this.
God, I go off the mentality of the woman. And I know if I know my woman.
What, Delly?
Let's go! Welcome. This is the Smartest Dumb People, and I'm the host, Anthony That Dude Johnson. And always gonna be somebody at this table with me. We got LV the Great in the building, Cali Cal. Thank you for coming through, King. We appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. Let's get straight to it, man. This is the Smartest Dumb People. We gotta give a shout out to our sponsors, Glitter Bombs. They sell fruit candy. They have tumblers. They do a lot of things. Shout out to our sponsor, Glitter Bombs. Also, shout out to Moss Lady. She sells sea moss. It comes in a jar at $20 a jar. It's a perfect way to start the health kick. It helps lower cholesterol. It helps you give you energy. A bunch of other things. Make sure you check out Moss Lady. She's dope. Let's get to the show, man. This is Smartest Dumb People. Tap in Tuesday. Cali Cal, let's start with you. How your week been?
Man, it's beautiful, man. Y'all know. I see my sister and my boy NZ. What's happening? Every day sunny, man.
Okay. What about you?
Oh man, I've been cool, man. I put a computer together.
You did?
Yeah.
Like what kind of computer?
Gaming
University.
computer.
What computer?
Oh, okay. It's a gaming computer. Yeah, I bought out a little, RAMs, components.
You trying to be a gamer on the computer?
Yeah, I got a Twitch account.
Okay. Make sure y'all check out LV's Twitch account, man. Let's get straight to the show. So, first topic. What topic we said we was gonna do first?
The relationship one, the first one though. The dude smashing his cousin smashing the girl.
All right, let's get to that. So the first topic is, dude asked his cousin to get in his girl's DM, shoot his shot, see if he can smash. Let's see how it went.
How y'all think?
Yo, beautiful. You know I gotta record you. You jive fire.
That shit bright as
Your
hell.
dog looking crazy, man. Hey, yo, look, G. Look, I ain't gonna cap. That sex was fire, wasn't it? I was beating that joint up, wasn't I?
Yes, you was.
Man, that shit was crazy. Hey, yo, I gotta tell you something, G.
What you got to tell me?
Your boyfriend's my cousin.
What?
Your boyfriend, Tyrone, Ty Bug, is my cousin.
You lying.
He told me to get in your inbox to see if you was gonna go. And you did. And we in this hotel room right now. Yeah, I mean?
Please stop. Turn that off.
I swear, yo, look, you think I'm playing? You're not about to do my cousin like that, G. It's over, man. I'm telling him, G. It's a dub. Nah, through. You through.
Please, let's just talk about this, dude. We don't
What do you follow me
Where
for?
did he do?
What do you follow? I'm about to bounce. I'm going to his crib and I'm showing him this video.
Dude, no.
Yes, I'm showing him this video with your pretty self.
Okay.
And that box was good, G.
Okay, let it be good. You want more, right?
Nah, I don't want no more. I did my job,
I'll
man.
pay you.
You ain't about to
Don't
pay
tell
me
him.
nothing.
Please don't tell him. I'll pay you. I swear to God.
How much you gonna pay me?
700. I just got paid.
And you gonna pay me what?
I'm gonna pay you 700.
All right, say that. Put your clothes on. We about to go to the ATM right now. Oh, that's a dirt bag, G.
All right, so that's the actual clip, man. And you know me, I started off like this, man. Both sides, both parties out of line, but these hoes ain't loyal. You know what I'm saying? And like, I guess it's a good test to see somebody's loyalty, but I think that shit is clown shit to me personally. Like, if I can't trust my mate enough to not put them in that situation, then just call me a clown, because I couldn't see myself saying. Now, but this is the other side of the coin. Like I tell my lady, she gets noticed by a lot of people now. Like when she in public, people be like, Julie, like, and she don't know them. And I'm like, this is what comes. So as much as she want to believe people ain't watching the page, waiting for her to slip up, waiting for us to get in the argument so they can slide in the DM, this is how this shit works. When you end up, when you in the public eye, this is what comes with it. Right. And that's, I realized after the conversation with JoJo last Tuesday, I realized that, because we was talking about hiding your mate, right? Mm-hmm. And I think it's not bad. It's not bad to necessarily keep, if it's real, if it's genuinely you're keeping your mate.
Wait, you was on a whole different page last week though.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you. No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. It's because I feel like there's also people with the wrong motives. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see niggas that never comment in the comments. I see niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm seeing people move differently. And now that they seeing who I'm dating and shit like that. So it's nothing wrong with keeping your stuff private. Yeah. But if you want to be in I just wanted to do, because I had to show with my girl, and she has to be. Because motherfuckers need to correlate who she is in order for me to make sense of why I am the way I am. Like I say, she got ADHD. Right now, she's at home painting the damn deck. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching the show probably. But it's just, it ain't nothing wrong with keeping it. Because you got clowns like this that's challenging his girl's loyalty. Is she really? Like, what was said?
I don't even know if he's a clown, though. I think it's whole shit all the way around. It's whole shit for the boyfriend to want to test his girl. Right. It's whole shit for his cousin to film her and tell on her. And it's whole shit for her for being a hoe and fucking the cousin, and she's supposed to be faithful. So it's I think it's whole shit all the way around. So why
did he have to even fuck her? This is the thing that
he can't. No, his cousin was like, "Hey man, go get my girl, man. If she gonna go, then get her." You know, some niggas like to share and don't mind sharing. You know, they came up like that. So obviously, this is one of them dudes, and he was like, "Hey, if you can get her, get her," and he got her. But like I said, it's whole shit all the way around.
Well, now. I seen this. Now, this is normal amongst players. You know what I'm saying? And so, I feel that I grew up amongst gentlemen that consider themselves players. And so, now, did I think it was weird when they was doing it? And one of my close friends, you know what I'm saying, my best friend, he would do that. He would be like, we'd be all sitting around chilling, playing the game. He'd be like, "Nah, stay. No, you can stay. And I used to be like, man, ain't nobody staying, dog. You know what I'm saying? This is weird. You know what I'm saying? And I used to say it back then. And my guy, still my best friend, he used to do it.
Stay.
Used to try to make us to stay with the girl that he was dating to see if we could hit her.
He pushed her off on you to see if she was loyal.
At the time,
Did he want you to hit, or was he?
Well, at the time, I guess it was a test, but she failed.
Yeah, that's sad.
She
What about
failed.
you failed?
I didn't knock her, and I wouldn't,
Oh, okay.
because I always thought it was stupid.
Oh,
You know
you
what I'm
said
saying?
that. I
But
thought you
she
said you
failed.
knocked her off.
You know what I'm saying? She failed the test. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you do after that? Just kick her out?
Nothing.
Keep fucking
People,
with her?
hey, first of all,
You
people
know what I'm
got
saying?
people would like to say that they would leave somebody for cheating. That ain't
That ain't
realistic,
real.
man. That ain't
That ain't
real.
real.
I mean, that's something-
Everybody
that
does-
society
everybody-
would like to say
and-
that, would like to be like that.
And so that's just like to touch on what you were saying and your old lady. Unless you put her in a bubble, and not your old lady in specifically, but women in general. Unless you put them in the bubble, somebody gonna bump into her. It could be the plumber. That's why they say it look like the milkman or the mailman.
Every
You know
day.
what I'm saying?
So true.
And so, do it look like the pool guy? You know what I'm saying? So this is age old behavior.
Just
This ain't
man and
new.
woman, just being around
You know
each
what I'm
other.
saying? And so,
Yeah,
unless the woman can go in the bubble, somebody gonna bump her.
Yeah.
Or try to bump
Try to
into
bump
her.
her. Try to bump her.
And I think that men should. Not yours.
No,
But I think more men should start trying to bump into these
Hey,
women.
man,
There's a lot of
it's
women
easy, man.
that's missing, that need men out here. There's a lot of men that need women out here. Y'all need to start doing a more little bumping into the motherfuckers.
bumping in, saying hi.
Yes.
That's all you gotta do.
I
man.
don't know. I think that shit is bad weird, personally. I think it's weird to put the person in a situation, but I would hope to believe that I'm with somebody that would play with me like that. I mean, like we
what?
had that conversation. We
Like
had that
what?
conversation.
Yeah,
Infidelity?
man.
Yeah.
If a girl tests you and she knows she got a bad homegirl, and she sent her bad homegirl to test you, and you ain't used to no bad chick coming at you,
See, but look,
you gonna pass the test? I'm just saying.
Man, I
everybody
fuck so
gonna pass
much,
the test?
man. Sex.
I didn't say. I said a
Nah,
bad.
that ain't got nothing
I
to
said
do with
one.
flirtation.
One that's
That
out of
ain't got
your.
nothing
One
to do
that's
with
out of your
attention.
norm. One that's out of your norm.
Yeah, I seen you with that Norwegian model on your friend list.
Hey girls,
That
I got one
Norwegian
thing though. Don't test your man like that. Don't test your man like that, man. Because your friends,
Your man might
you get
fail.
yourself, you get your feelings hurt, and guess what? You still gonna be there, and you just gonna be mad.
Right.
You got one less friend than her, and you're gonna be mad at your man for a little bit. So don't do that.
So what about if the tables was turned on the opposite side? Do you feel that way about
She
your
said
woman?
we ain't
I wanna
trying
do that,
fuck
Gabe.
with you, know
I wanna-
what I'm
I wanna-
saying? Family.
You're not putting nobody in that situation.
First,
Hell
like
yeah,
I said,
bad bitch
that was
worth
whole
the
shit
cheat.
on all of them. The
Come on,
dude
man,
for even
stop
sending
that.
the dude to test his girl, that's some whole shit right there.
Hold on, I got something to say.
Let me read these.
I got something to say.
Say so.
So, Brandy says, so a bad B is worth the cheat. Are you kidding me?
What are you talking
Past
about?
that
That's what I'm talking about,
stage.
dog. You got
It's
people
not
that
even
drive
just a-
down 24. Come on, man. Men don't really
talking about?
like that's make believe, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's make believe. Now, if somebody is
What's
past the
make-believe?
cheat, that bad woman is worth the cheat. A ugly woman is worth the cheat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, stop that.
Even the billionaire,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
Amazon? Jeff Bezos,
yeah,
he lost
yeah.
billions of dollars for cheating with some ugly regular chick.
Look, Jay-Z was knocking
about,
a
man.
girl, the
How the girl got
Hispanic,
cheated on?
and was messing with Beyonce. No!
Hey man, girls be in their own world, man.
She looked like a bag of
A lot of dudes
potatoes.
too. though. A lot of dudes act stupid.
Ooh, he said a bag of potatoes.
For real.
All right, so I personally, like I said again, I'm not putting my mate in that situation. I would hope to believe that I'm in a relationship with somebody that I could trust with my soul and trust with to where I don't have to play those type of games. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not going to say it on camera. I'll say that.
Man, you can only wish for the best, man. You
Yeah,
can
but
wish for the best,
I'm
man.
just saying, like, certain
And have
shit
faith.
don't need to be televised. And I'm just saying, like, I have been in situations to where I'm technically not that cheated on, but cheated on enough to where I wasn't willing to leave. It hurt, You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that, just
Your pride get hurt,
back
your
and
ego
forth
get
text
hurt.
messages, and I'm like, you would do this to me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's not you though. It don't.
That's
It
everybody.
not necessarily you.
I don't
It's them,
believe.
though,
I
you
don't
know?
believe nobody is them to it. And if somebody is and has been in the past, please comment.
like and
What's
share.
that? What's that?
Like and share.
Somebody's been
Haven't been a victim to infidelity or adultery. Or,
I know people that told me how to move that I know for a fact they people got down on them and they stayed. You understand what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's what I said.
That's-
Like Drake said, everybody fake.
Now I'm
fake
still
clothes.
gonna tell somebody. Now look, if my guy come to me, right, and go, man, girl, my woman just got knocked down, man. She been cheating on me. Of course, I'll be like, oh man, you gotta leave. I ain't gonna be like, you know
tell
what?
you, that's
You
what
know
you're
what?
supposed
Yeah,
to do.
I ain't gonna be like, you
No,
know what?
but that's what I said.
Ain't
No.
on there.
So all right. So
Right, nowadays, actually, I'll
Right,
take
come
that
on.
back. Back in the day, I would have clowned niggas and we would have had
I'm
fun
still
with that.
clowning.
But nowadays, so nigga,
Still clowning. I'm still
First
clowning.
off,
you ain't
this
gonna
is
do that
clowning.
business.
in my
Don't get
personal,
mad at me, you can't
time out,
control
in my
your
personal
bird.
opinion,
Right.
in my personal opinion, this
And I don't want to hear about that shit
Yeah.
either. It's so crazy.
But then I gotta be honest with y'all. This is what always made me different, and I always thought I was different for this. I never told people something out of spite or out of trying to get somebody to do something wrong. I've always been a person that tries to communicate to give the right advice for that person. So
How to make it different,
time out. I'm about to explain to you how. Because if my homeboy, like how you just said, oh, you gotta leave her. That's a character that you're playing.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
Because what the truth is that if I come to you and tell you that a woman cheated on me and you don't respond with, you should leave her, then I don't trust what you're talking about. Because if your initial response ain't to leave, then I don't know
that's
what
real.
you're saying.
I don't think
because
that's real.
now we may patch it back up after a while, but initially I'm out of there. Anybody is out of there.
That's
you know what
a
I'm saying?
fake,
Come
false
on. I ain't
narrative.
never got, well, if you've been caught cheating,
No.
well, then you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know where to go with that.
That's the end of the subject.
Oh.
Well, not to say that because then I'll be personalizing, but to generalize.
I'm just saying in general, I
feel
think
like
that the perception
the
of leaving
initial
your mate
response-
because they cheat on you is a lie
No,
to
no,
yourself.
well, hold on, time out. Now, to me, like, if I go tell, say, Larry Love, right? And Love say, oh, you got to leave. I would understand that. Now,
What if Love
I-
say, L, nah, man, don't do that, man. You've been with her too long, man.
I'm going to ask him, is he hitting her? What you talking about? I'm going to be like, how you on her side? You know what I'm saying? What you mean? If I come to you and I say that I caught somebody knocking my old lady down, and you start telling me, you know what, man, go on and hang on in there, man. That stuff like that happen, man.
Yeah.
Go on and stay together. I'm going to start looking at you
Now,
like,
do
what?
I condone cheating in no way, shape, or form or
So-
fashion. But I do believe that we all have this narrative that if we got caught cheating,
People are gonna leave. That's
people
not
gonna
real.
leave.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
not
not
real.
real.
That's
That's
what I'm saying.
not real.
That's all I was trying to say. I'm not
Yeah.
justifying
Yeah, that's
cheating.
not real.
I'm justifying everybody
But now,
say that
would
until
you
they, like you said,
recommend-
everybody say that shit until they end that situation.
But now, would
Yeah,
you
that's what I just
recommend to
typed that
leave?
to Brandon.
So that's my thing. I would recommend to leave.
Hell.
Even though
I would
might leave
recommend to
myself.
find out what happened. I want to know the details. Why'd you do it?
Why the girl?
Why you want to know the details?
Because a lot of
I
the
gotta
sometimes
know, too.
time out. Sometimes it could be you. All right. For example, I use myself as a base
So you want to
example.
write it down?
I use myself as a base example. At one point in time, my ex was receiving, and I hate to put our business out there, but a lot of people that know me know the situation, was caught texting somebody else. But I also was selling drugs. I was also in a strip club every night, and I didn't come home, and she just had her baby. She was fucking insecure about herself from gaining weight, and a lot of things happened. So it was just text messages, but it was, to me, it was still cheating. But all it was a Playboy. A motherfucker like, you look good today, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna bump into you.
Yeah,
If
so,
she goes
but
to
if
work,
you, but what I learned from that,
players
time
at
out.
work.
But what I learned from that situation is always put your woman first. I don't give a fuck if you gonna do certain things. I wasn't putting her first, though. I'm admitting that on TV.
You want to give me?
I wasn't giving her my all. I was too
You might
busy.
not have known how to.
I know how to now
That's
because
what- but did you know
Instagram
today?
get your bitch. It'll never happen. It won't happen now because I pour
So
so
is that
much.
your fault though?
Fuck yeah,
You
it
didn't know
was
how?
my fault. I'm admitting it. It didn't baffle me. I see text messages of a dude texting my woman. It baffled me that I didn't realize how fucking lost she was because I wasn't giving her the love she needed. She just had our baby, and I wasn't there for her like I should have been. Right? I've matured as a man. I almost made a post today. I was cleaning the house, and my post almost said, because I made the post, did you see me cleaning the house? And I said, it's a team thing. And anyway, in the post, I was almost going to say, I failed at my past relationship because of this.
You recognize what you didn't.
Yes, but let's be honest. I was always a team player. I just, the way I move with her is completely different how I move with my new girl.
But also, so I was about to say, you don't know what you don't know, but this new woman has drunk something out of you that you didn't know you had.
Yeah, exactly.
And so women need to understand when you this attitude or whatever the heck you got going on with your man, the new woman will bring out something
Like a
that
share.
you didn't even know. I'm saying, like, you gotta
Now,
if you keep a man down, you gotta lift him
well,
up.
well, now I got 2 points on that, right? But I want to
I ain't
read
get my point
L's. I
right
want to
now.
read L's. I want to read L's comment, but I want to comment on what he said. Ooh, I'm sorry. Because a lot of times, which I don't, but when the people get left, they try to better themselves. I see the woman start working out.
I knew that was coming.
I see the man begin to work out.
Yes.
I see the man begin, people start enrolling in school, people start doing all these people things, people start
Well,
talking
no,
about
no.
that.
All right, so
People
time out.
are, I gotta get
Can I
myself
tell you
together,
what that
I gotta
is?
get well, why you couldn't do that
No,
while
time
you
out.
with
Let me tell you
me?
what that is. I'm gonna tell you exactly
It
what
gets
that
slapped in the face.
I gotta say
Reality.
this. That
We live in a
situation and
lie.
that scenario that I speak of, right when that happened to me, I was downstairs and I was making beats trying to become a rapper. Okay, I'm just being honest with you. And I was.
What was your rap name?
I don't. You know what? I can't remember the whole scenario. I had just had my daughter. She was only
What
like
was the
9
rap name,
months.
dude?
She was only like 9
Let it go,
months.
man.
But I was suffering identity issues. No, time out. Time out. I was suffering identity issues because I thought I wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
So now I'm trying to piece together who I think I am. Like, these rappers is rapping. I'm a rapper. I sell drugs. This was all at the time of when the text messages started, and I couldn't figure out who I was as a person.
Right.
And I'm just being honest. Like, I'm still embarrassed that I was like writing down lyrics and like rapping, and I'll be like, "Babe, what you think about this rap? What you did?" And
Was
it was,
it
I was,
spelled right?
man, they were spelled right, and I was,
I don't believe that. 'cause I
That'd have
was-
been even worse.
few times.
It was a bad
It was
rhyme
spelled.
and misspelled.
You know what's sad? Is as I'm pouring my heart out to these men, this is what black culture is. As Time out. I was literally intimately, but no, seriously. Can I land with this? I gotta land with this. Intimately, I was really pouring my heart out to y'all.
Okay.
And y'all laughing and making
Right.
jokes.
Right.
And that's fine. That's fine, but that's what our culture.
No, if you said we laughing about you said that you was gonna be a rapper. Nothing about that you being lost. Nothing about that you said you
We
writing
recognize
lyrics
that.
down.
We
We
did
listened to the
recognize
whole
that.
thing.
But
And
then
so
when
when
you
you
kept
said I
going
was
on
writing
as a rapper-
lyrics down,
Time out.
I
Yeah,
hear
was
was
that-
they
yeah,
misspelled.
yeah.
That was it.
We laughed at you.
Make sure y'all like his shit.
I want to
Let's
read
get to the next-
JoJo. I want to read L's little comment.
Go ahead.
She said, "If a woman cheats and tells you, trust me, it's only the beginning. You can question her all you want, but it won't be real about it. It's just my opinion." I agree with that.
Oh,
If someone, if
nobody admits to cheating.
Well, once you get caught, if they get caught.
some people do.
I listen.
Some people admit
She was
cheating.
saying because we had said that if you cheat, you ain't about to leave your person. So basically, she's just saying.
But
that.
the saying is deny, deny, deny. Like,
Well, that's only if you want to stay.
But if you even
but you got
admit-
some people that go and put your mom on the phone. I ain't coming home. Sorry. All the time.
Yeah.
Notes. Come home. House empty. Kids gone. All the time.
all right, every
That,
right
that
now,
stuff is right now.
Somebody
All right, so
goes
let's
on
have,
right now.
let's have this conversation.
Empty house.
Before we have this conversation, make sure y'all check out Glitter Bombs. Let's watch the Glitter Bombs. This is sponsored by Glitter Bombs. Let's watch what they do. We'll be right back.
Support your friends the same way that you do for the celebrity that don't even know you. If your friend's starting a business, go cop something from their clothing line. If they do a beauty, go get your nails or your hair done from them. I know that everybody got bills to pay for, but if you really my friend, don't tell me you ain't got it right now because support don't always come in the form of money. If that friend dropping music, post it to your story. Retweet their business.
All right, so that's actually Glitter Bombs. We're sponsored by Glitter Bombs, and also sponsored by Moss Lady. Make sure y'all check out the Sea Moss Lady, man. She sells sea moss in flavorful jars. You're supposed to take 2 teaspoons a day. Trust me, it's helping my hair. It's helped with a lot of things. It's helped me in multiple ways.
Yeah,
I
that's
won't
a new
speak
move,
on
man.
it.
That's
Yeah,
sea
look
moss,
at my
man.
beard. My beard ain't never been this
And
thick.
you know where to
honest.
get it? Go ahead. That's the
My
plug.
beard ain't never been this thick.
Okay.
My hairline ain't never been this crisp, but I need a haircut.
Okay.
When I get a haircut, I'll post. I'll on the show take my hat off. My hairline is getting its hair back. Sea moss really works, man. I'm not just making that up. Everybody needs to take sea moss. It has 92 minerals that it does not offer FDA approved minerals in the country. Did you know that? Like even this
sea moss?
Yes, it has 92 minerals that we don't get on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, that we're lacking. Okay.
Yeah, that actually helps your body and your immune system and things like that. Let's get to the next topic, man. Next topic. Make sure y'all like and share. I see 2
Brandon,
shares.
once she says,
I see 2 shares. Y'all know I can see the shares here. Time out. Y'all know I can see the shares here. There's 9, 10 people in here.
Did everybody like it? It's 10 people in here.
You can like
Like and share. It's 10 people in here. No excuse. If you're in the comments, if I don't see you like this video,
and dude, it feels weird to share something, man. Still, I share it.
You gotta support it. It's weird. You don't even support your own show.
I don't even know why it feels
weird.
like I support it and I share it. I'm just saying.
That is not how support
works. It feels
works.
weird. I don't feel right sharing.
Oh, we ain't gonna have it on the show. Next topic.
So I feel y'all.
All right, so let's get to the next topic.
Do it.
So Guy comes out and says he's tired of podcasters going on podcasts, swearing up and down. Man is supposed to provide 100% of the time. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right.
Come every time I see there's a podcast or group of people talking about relationships and finances, it's always some guy tomorrow. Man, you pay all the bills. Man, you gotta take over the finances. She ain't gotta do nothing. You crazy out your mind. Am I using 100% of the electricity? Am I using 100% of the water? Am I using 100% of anything? If we living together, we going 50. We gonna help each other. It ain't a 50-50. We a team. It ain't gonna be no one person holding anything over the other. We a team. We gonna work together. Fuck out of here. You motherfuckers always saying that shit just to get some clout from other women. Man, you crazy out your mind. Baby girl, you and me, we're a team. You need something, I got you. If I need something, I hope you got me. Fat.
They at home.
All right, so that's the actual clip, man. I'll go first. Always go first. Shout out to everybody that shared. That's what we appreciate about you. See, the likes is up, the shares is up, the viewers is going up. Yeah, we appreciate y'all. So listen. So we just got a couple more viewers in here. Let's watch the clip one more time, and then we'll have the conversation.
Come every time I see there's a podcast or group of people talking about relationships and finances, it's always some guy tomorrow. Man, you pay all the bills. Man, you gotta take over the finances. She ain't gotta do nothing. You crazy out your mind. Am I using 100% of the electricity? Am I using 100% of the water? Am I using 100% of anything? If we living together, we going 50. We gonna help each other. It ain't a 50-50. We a team. It ain't gonna be no one person holding anything over the other. We a team. We gonna work together. Fuck out of here. You motherfuckers always saying that shit just to get some clout from other.
All right, so that's the actual clip, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I made a post earlier today cleaning the house, and I said that Leland, I knew he was gonna pick on me for it anyway because that's what he do. But I was just saying anything that needs to be done around the house, I'm going to do. There's no iron team, and I learned that about life. And these podcasters, I want to speak on these podcasters that he speak of. They're a bunch of cornballs. This is why we started the Smartest Dumb People. There's a bunch of cornballs out there that's social media famous and all of these things, but they're really corny in real life. They have no season in them. And I'm telling you that you're going to get the most authentic conversation from the streets, from the people that's been in the streets, from people that's have real knowledge on this shit and giving y'all real opinions. That's what we do. So I'm gonna start and say this. I learned so much about life in the past 4 years, just in relationships and things like that. Mm-hmm. And as I was telling y'all, when you're in a relationship, there is no iron team. There's going to be days where she pays 60% of the bills, you pay 40. There's going to be days where you're going to pay 35%, she's going to pay 65%. And I keep putting her in front. If you want to diagnose that, that's fine. But I'm trying to explain to y'all, it's a team effort. I don't know these cornballs that's trying to convince women because they never got pussy in their life, and they're trying to convince women that this is how a man should move. A man should move accordingly. A man should go to work like everybody else. A woman should go to work like everybody else, and y'all come home and y'all figure it out as a fucking team. There is no iron team. There is nobody that should be paying. I don't give a fuck if You're LeBron James. For example, LeBron James. He can pay all the bills, but he's also a billionaire. We're talking about regular 9-to-5 working folks.
Right.
Nobody is coming home saying, babe, I'm paying all the bills while you go work at McDonald's and you don't pay nothing. No.
Right.
I'm going to same way with my girl. I give her my check, and whatever I have left over from the bills being paid, she hands me. And I'm fine with that. But I don't pay 100% of the bills.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
what's your opinion on what he was saying?
Yeah, I think that's sort of the old school mentality. I think when we grew up, it was sort of the man takes care of everything, the woman takes care of home. But I never grew up. I didn't want that. You know, I want basically. I think as long as somebody doesn't feel cheated, and in order for that to happen, you have to have communication. And so
I agree with you on that, Kevin.
I think that's basically you have to have open communication. Look, I'm gonna be paying this, and this, but this is what I would expect. I expect the dinner done, cleaning, all that stuff because I'm doing this. You know, you have to work that out. But I'm sure that's a problem with a lot of relationships, though. You know, finding that balance, and it's probably going to take a while.
Yeah.
You know, so
I mean, I agree to a point. Now, I also think that two financially strapped individuals should not be in a relationship.
if you're straight, if you got money, you can do that yourself.
If you're financially cool, then yeah, fine. You know what I'm saying? But two individuals that are financially struggling shouldn't be in a relationship because you will have conversations like this. And so where you'll have men that do, you know, just the minimum. Like pay bills, like shit like normal people do. You know what I'm saying? And even if these men are able to do that, just the human aspect of whatever the roles are, someone will chip in somewhere during the longer this course. You know what I'm saying? So it would never be I'm paying all the bills or I'm the man.
Do you believe in teamwork? Can I ask you that?
Do I believe in teamwork? Yes.
All right, so you ain't had a car, and not to put you on the spot, because
right.
you said it on the show. You ain't had a car. When you get a car, baby needs something, you making that shit happen? I'm just asking the question.
Well, what I'm talking about, but I haven't had a car in 15 years.
Yeah.
So I make that happen without my old lady.
No, but I'm
You know
saying,
what
like, I'm saying
So-
if the tables is reversed. This is not.
No, okay.
I'm
so
saying,
go
like,
ahead.
when
So
you.
I misheard you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
But I'm saying, when you get your car,
Uh-huh.
it's like, hypothetically speaking, baby wants you to bring her lunch, even though she got her own car. Are you gonna be like, you got your own car, go get your food? Or are you gonna be like,
I mean, but well, in that content, in that conversation, now, the real reason is that why would this conspicuously come up after 15 years?
because
you know what I'm
because
saying?
it was
So
no
now-
choice.
now
It was no
you're
choice.
right. Well,
Because I got a
it's
car.
still no
That's
choice.
a form of control there.
Right.
That's a form
It's
of
still
control.
no
Now
choice.
you got a car, you bring me.
Right.
You know,
So you know
She
what I'm saying?
deserves it. 15 years.
That's cool.
15
Let
years.
him-
Leave it
let
15
him-
years.
I
She
kinda
deserves
Let
it.
him choose that. Let him choose
Oh,
that.
But no, but my old
I'm
lady
just
picked me
saying.
up way up. But
15
again,
years.
but
That's what
again,
he's
see,
saying.
hold on, time
I'm
out.
saying,
Again, but hold on, again, a lot of people get that type of stuff mixed up. You know what I'm saying? Because don't, like, me bringing you lunch, like, that's weird. You know what I'm saying? Because if we're a team, then we should be eating at home most likely. But you know
And
what
why
I'm
ain't
saying?
you making lunch before you
But
left?
right.
Like that.
And so if we want to do all of this,
Oh, tripping.
if we want to do
Man,
this,
you can get your girl lunch. We ain't saying
All right.
that, but
So all I'm
see what
saying.
that is. That's unrealistic expectations, which I think
No,
is a big problem.
no. He said. No, time out. Let me explain what he said. And this is my man's. And I'm just asking him a question because I know the people. I might need a ride. You gonna get your L's in the next year or so, right?
And I come get you.
That's all I asked you. I didn't have to use it in the terms of you and baby. I'm saying
But I
the supporters
understand.
that when you gotta go places, are you gonna be that way for them? That's what I'm asking.
But the only way they weighed that with me because we already developed that relationship. You know what I'm saying? So everybody, anything that I ask somebody, they already know that they can get it in return. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm saying. That's what a relationship is.
And
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
and so, but now but I thought you were saying in the context of like, because
I'm saying
I
support,
just think
support.
because again, yes, I believe in teamwork, but again, I don't believe financially strapped people should be in a relationship.
I'm broke. I'm broke.
I don't think you should be in a relationship.
Yeah, my girl, bro.
You can't afford it.
If y'all want to cash out, just hit me up. If y'all want to shoot us some bread, we broke.
You
poor.
can't afford a
We're
relationship.
poor. I'm poor.
Me too.
So
And most people is. That's why 75% of the marriages end in divorce. And 75% of them is over finances.
all right, so let's get to the next topic. But
Yeah,
before we
change
do
this
that,
up.
you gotta pay the sponsors. Shout out to
Okay.
Glitter Bombs. Let's watch the clip. Glitter Bombs are sponsors.
Can
Let's
I
watch
get
what they
one
do.
right here? A glitter bomb?
Yeah,
Bet.
you gotta pay for it.
Oh,
Glitter Bombs ain't free.
How much?
Shout out to our
How much is
sponsors.
the
Let's watch the
Glitter
Glitter
Bomb?
Bombs video. We'll be right back.
Support your friends the same way that you do for the celebrity that don't even know you. If your friend's starting a business, go cop something from their clothing line. If they do a beauty, go get your nails or your hair done from them. I know that everybody got bills to pay for, but if you really my friend, don't tell me you ain't got it right now, because support don't always come in the form of money. If that friend dropping music, post it to your story. Retweet their business. Support your friend.
All right, so that's the Glitter Bombs. They actually sell fruit candies, chocolate strawberries. They make tumblers, T-shirts. They do a lot of things. Make sure y'all check out Glitter Bombs on Facebook. It's Glitter Bombs on Facebook. So shout out to Moss Lady as well. Sea Moss Lady, she has sea moss. She sells it for like $25 a jar. I'm telling you, it's the perfect way to start your health kick. It'll help you with lower cholesterol, high blood pressure, all of those things. It has 92 minerals that you need, man. Make sure y'all check out the Sea Moss Lady. So y'all was reading the comments.
Right.
And what was y'all saying?
Well, hold on.
Go ahead, man.
So, hold on.
Augustine.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You got a little bit more.
A team is a team. Shit. If my man was paying all the bills, I'm cleaning the house and cooking everything. So, first of all, the man ain't paying all the bills. But anyway, shit. If my man was paying all the bills, I'm cleaning the house and cooking every meal. But if he wants to pitch in with that also, this is more than appreciated.
Hold on.
I have to be the first to say the people that think that they have to choose a side. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all because, like I said, that's why I was trying to be transparent about my relationship, and that's why we got our own show called Unapologetically Pandemically Us. My woman goes to work, cleans the kitchen, cooks the meal. I sit there and pick at my nose and work on my show. Okay, so this narrative that it has to be either or. Right. I'm witnessing a woman right now, and this y'all can say whatever.
It is possible, is what you're saying.
It's very possible. If you are dedicated to your man and your family, and you want to see everybody in that house win, it ain't no who's doing what.
Right.
It just
you
get
don't
done.
feel played because it's all up.
And she came home
It's
today.
all up.
She came home today to a nice, clean house, smelling good. I did all that.
Right.
She supports everything I want to do to the point where she can take a day off. Babe, I'll cook today. I'll
It makes you want to do shit.
Yes, it makes you want to do shit. So this narrative that because if they're paying all the bills, you'll clean the house, cook. No, you should do that by helping pay the bills.
Yeah.
You can do it because there's shit.
But like even again, you know what I'm saying? Like her comment, like all love to you too, all love to you too. But even that mindset of that someone even allow for someone to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even for someone to
like, how do you have the audacity to say I ain't paying nothing?
Right.
I'm gonna do this.
If someone else is paying it all, then I would cook. Even the mindset
I agree.
of that, you know what I'm saying, is bizarre to me.
It's skewed.
And again,
It's not realistic.
It ties to people with no money shouldn't date. Because you know the people that do have that mindset are the people that want to save some money, some people that just don't have it. And so we all got friends that you be like, you don't start. Look, we can't even hang out. You know what I'm saying? We both broke. You know what I'm saying? We can't do that pay. I don't feel like that pay stuff. You know what I'm saying? Who got something on the tank?
I gotta read T-Ray's comment. She said a team is a team. Shit, if my man is paying all the okay.
So
no,
again,
I don't.
like that's like
Yeah, I don't
you
agree
know,
with that.
and
And
so
she's coming up here. She's supposed to be on the show one day.
Okay.
She's one of our top fans, top family members. She's supposed to come up here. I've said, come up here, holler at us, sit
Right,
down and chop it up.
because I don't even understand.
Because
the mindset
nobody should do that
for
by
you to say
themselves.
that.
Because it's not necessarily equal.
She
Yeah,
just-
you pay the bills and I clean
She
the
just
cook.
responded.
Well, some people might have resentment towards that. You gotta be careful.
Let me
though,
read what she
thinking
said.
Thinking that cooking is worth something because $4 will get you straight at McDonald's or $5. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful.
No,
or
$4
I'm gonna
more.
say, as a man, you got I pay all the bills, so I'm straight. No, it's more to that. That's not real.
Let me read what she said. I ain't checked it out. I want to give an example. My brother has been a stay-at-home dad for 6 years. His wife is a scientist, and they have agreed to the same ordeal above that I mentioned. You guys are not considering these circumstances. He has no money that he makes on his own. Her money is their money.
Let me answer. Let me.
This is why I wanted you on the show.
Hold on. Let me respond to that, please. And so, now that situation, even if he has no money on his own, I guarantee that through all of them 6 years, he has thought of some way to try to generate some type of income. And I guarantee that if he comes into any type of money, it doesn't matter if it's $20, and they go to the store, he'll say, "I got it this time."
Maybe. But also,
But if he doesn't, then that's a whole type of person in itself. And that's the type of person, which may be your brother and y'all may be sisters, that say, if somebody else is paying the whole thing, then shit, I just cook and clean.
Well, but that's a realistic situation because how many kids did she said they had?
I don't think she gave
No.
Child care is an expense, so they could have been like, well, if you go to work, that ain't going to do nothing but pay for daycare. So sit your butt at home with the kids, and you can clean and cook while you're there too. So it could have just been a financial
Or
decision.
make
Because
it
our
out,
child care is so expensive.
or
You know,
instead of
so-
competing with me, acting like you carrying the weight, accept $3 less. So nobody has to pay.
What?
Because, say for example, if a woman gets Title 20 and say she makes $15 opposed to 13, then she may not be able to qualify. And
So you're talking about playing the system.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Well, that's going on, you know.
well,
That's going on.
but we're talking about the
only
kids.
one child, and the
Only one
The
child.
kids
Only
stay
one
home.
child.
Yeah, he stayed
No,
at
you
home
a
for
man?
6 years.
Hey, man. Get
Nah,
your ass
come
up,
on.
man.
I won't
Get
give
your
a
ass
what
up,
she
man. I
was
don't give a
making.
shit. Kids in school
Unless
now.
you-
Kids in school, what the hell you doing? Going back
unless
home?
she was making Viagra that I
Yeah,
could use
yeah.
while she at work. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
Yelling
seen
at
it.
housewives around the neighborhood.
Get your ass
And
up,
I-
man.
Unless she
Stay
a
at home, man.
scientist making a secret concoction of how I can nail every housewife in the neighborhood, I got to go to work.
I used to sit at home. What
This don't even make
Drop her off at school.
Come on, stop
All right,
it.
so look, next topic. But before we go to our next topic, we got to give a shout out to the sponsor. Shout out to Glitter
No
Bombs.
disrespect, though.
Shout out to
disrespect.
Glitter Bombs.
You sit down.
I'm talking about the sponsor. Shout out to Glitter Bombs. They make tumblers. They make fruit candy. They make chocolate strawberries. They make T-shirts. Shout out for them for sponsoring us. Shout out to the Moss Lady. Like I said, the Moss Lady, she has sea moss. She sells sea moss jars for $25 a jar. They actually help with a lot of health conditions that people don't even know they have. They help with energy. They help with lower cholesterol. Make sure y'all check out the Moss Lady, man. She's dope. All right, so let's get straight to this next topic,
Yeah,
man.
sponsor, I gotta buy it.
Huh?
I thought
No,
she sponsor working.
No.
I gotta buy it.
Yeah. Yes. So let's get to the next topic. Two women go to their op house. I don't even want to call them ops.
What?
No, time out. They're not an op.
Yeah.
Let's not even go.
Yeah,
They go
okay,
to a
please.
chick house that they wanted to fight. They
They
got
went
on a woman's
Yeah,
house
go ahead.
that they wanted to fight. They went Facebook Live. They got on, stood on her car, and was being disrespectful. She wound up killing both of them on Facebook Live. Let's watch the clip. We'll be right back with y'all.
And her shit. And her shit. I'm saying, like young boy said. Talking about somebody finna jump her. Bitch, ain't nobody finna jump you. I'ma get my one.
We on Facebook, we on internet, thug. What y'all do? Y'all about the internet, thug. What the hell wrong with you? Get the fuck on. Come on, get the fuck on. Go on. Other than that, get the fuck
Sorry. And her shit. And her shit.
All right, so that's the actual clip. Me and LB was having a conversation earlier, and I'm gonna be honest with you. This energy that people have, keep it. Now, should I feel sorry for somebody that said, I'm sorry. No, if you were sorry when she told you to get off her truck T, you would have kept it moving.
No, man, all them bitches is wrong, man.
Yeah, they was wrong,
They all right.
but at the end of the day, don't put yourself in that situation. If a motherfucker say to me, I'm gonna shoot you, I believe him.
Now, I can agree with that. I do agree with
But
that.
they went over there on some we don't give a F anyway
Right.
type.
And then she actually quoted NBA YoungBoy. Like what NBA YoungBoy say? I'm gonna pull up. All right, you pulled up, and now you got
And
the
you got
results
what you deserve.
of what NBA
Now,
YoungBoy.
Going off these rappers that ain't doing what they rapping about.
Right.
Y'all
Now,
stupid.
now,
That's
well, I guess it's like, well, I guess I feel sort of like in between, because initially, like, no, this is what we need to see. Stop. What they agree with that, then it also creates a narrative of to where there's someone clearly in control of a situation. You're armed.
Right, yeah, you got the pistol.
You know what I'm saying? You're armed. You know what I'm saying? She has nothing. Okay, she came to fight. Okay, y'all sitting there talking. You're telling her to get off your car. You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't want to push that it's okay to do that because you're in control. She could have just said, okay, you're not going to do nothing, leave. You know what I'm saying? Go on. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
not shoot her, but again, stop pulling up to people's houses.
That's horrible.
Stop doing that. And then you record it.
So
Well, that's the thing about it is that we living in this day and age to where people think they have to record their acts of violence. No, that first off, that should be intimately handled. That should be a situation should not be. What clout do you get? Like Frank said. Frank actually said see what 15 minutes of fame can get you.
Yeah, but that's nowadays though. If it
15
ain't
years of
shown, it ain't happening. If you don't see it, it didn't happen for a lot of people. Perception is reality. If I'm posting everything online, you see all my flashy stuff, that's my life. If I ain't posting that, you don't get to see my life, so I don't get to show you I'm flashy. So this new up and coming generation, they got to show you. They got that urge in them. Oh, I want to show you what I'm doing. While we was doing it, was supposed to be in silence for the most part, you know. But
I agree with that. I agree with that, and I feel like I would never want to be like, yeah, I'm recording. I'm outside. Pull up. Pull up. Like none of that. Listen, my beef will stay in house because it's so easy to get caught up in the idea that a motherfucker will hurt you.
Well, but I guess it depends on who you beefing with. Because if you beef with a 20 or 30-year-old, you're going to be on TV. You're going to be on Facebook. Now, you may be like, I'm old school, but somebody going to have a camera out.
oh yeah.
Brandy said we about to get blocked. I hope we don't.
Why?
I told you
What
that
we
last
do?
video that was too much.
Rico with Jason.
For y'all ladies that are watching this,
What
man,
is
when y'all
Rico?
watch these
Rico
shows,
here.
man, did y'all hear that stress in these women's voices I promise, man. That same stress is in these drama shows, these loving hip hops, these rags to riches shows, these 90-day marriage shows.
They teach
all
them
that
toxicity.
shit, man. Like I don't even have to hear what they're saying. I can just hear the stress. I don't want my kids around that. Like, so y'all got to get that out your life, man. I'm telling you, because it's becoming part of our culture, and these women don't realize you watching that shit every day. It's going to become part of you, whether you recognize it or not. So that extra drama shit or dragging shit out, man, leave that stuff alone, man.
Man,
So,
what kind of Zen classes did you take, man?
I'm just saying, I hate that stuff. What you mean?
You know what's funny is because like even the way your daughter smiles, you can tell that it's pure,
Right.
and it's so rare in children. Do you know that? Like, it's like
You used to watch
she wake up
General
happy to be
Hospital?
back, man. That's what I always say. She wake up happy to be back.
yeah, like but I'm gonna be honest with you, like even when she smiles, I can see nothing but innocence.
Right.
And that's rare in these kids.
I'm gonna tell you what.
I appreciate that.
I grew up watching General Hospital as the world turned.
Man, that stuff's some drama stuff there.
And so it's been going on. This
It
ain't
has
new.
been. But I remember I was sick for a week in 5th grade with the flu with my mom. My mom was at home with me. She made me watch that shit. And I got caught up.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining.
Oh,
You
man.
can grab you. I still watch
Oh.
some of them stupid ass shows.
Oh, dog.
Right
But it
now,
was
but
still
I'm
right.
saying, though,
It was
man,
still right. This
But
was
hold on,
considered reality
this is
TV.
constant.
It doesn't
This is
matter
constant
though.
now.
We talking about this stuff had people gravitize for hundreds of years.
Yep.
They just some of them is still on the air.
Did you know that Hollywood Writers is on strike? And I'm like, who the fuck is Hollywood Writers? Hollywood Writers is now on strike. And then this is what they feed to our older family members and things like that. They're feeding this narrative that I didn't even know existed. They said years ago, about 20 years ago, writers went on strike and we didn't have any more General Hospital. To me, I thought every show had its own writer. I didn't know it was a bunch of motherfuckers sitting in Hollywood like, we write for Seinfeld, we write for Whoopi.
What you talking about? You talking people wrote that stuff themselves?
No, I thought that writers were individually per show, not Hollywood.
No,
Like they don't have a clause, like kind of like the NBA has a clause to where the Players Association.
Oh well, they do. Like just for example, like American movies, every movie they all end in a good mood. There's no movie you've seen that ended bad. The fighter didn't lose the fight at the end.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, there is a common strip, like
Narrative?
a common narrative amongst Hollywood. Yeah.
Hey, I want to say this before we get up out of here too. Cal, Steph Curry. I had a bet with my girlfriend. I told her Golden State was going to win. I tried to get her to bet $500 on Golden State. And I remember I told her, I told my girl about what you said years ago. I said, I'm going to be honest with you. Cal was the first person about 12 years ago. We was playing the game, and he was the only one playing with Golden
They
State.
used to laugh at me.
Yes. Cal was the one that believed in Golden State before everybody did. Then they had their whole
when they were playing
dynasty.
San Antonio,
I'm talking about.
and they took them to Game
David
7.
Lee and all them.
Yeah, when they
was
took
Monte
San Antonio
Ellis.
to game,
It was at LaRon House. We was playing at LaRon House.
And they would laugh at me. They'd be like, double that bet.
So
I knew
so
that.
do you think that? I think the Lakers don't have a chance. This is the point I'm trying to make.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Lakers don't have a chance, but Hollywood writers are definitely working right now.
Come on, man.
You've been
Hey,
on
man,
that.
hold on, time out.
You've been on that
Well,
other
here go
side
my
of stuff, though.
Here go my thing though
I
today.
knew Steph Curry was going to win. I tried to get my girl to put
But I'm
$500
saying
on.
you've always been on this NBA shit is a script. Don't believe what you're actually seeing because it's a script. So that is
Now, I didn't always, but when they made gambling legal, because I'm telling you, I knew Golden
WWE
State,
is-
I knew Sacramento had no chance of winning that game. I did personally. I said, babe, well, she wanted. Let me tell you something about my girl. She is the grumpiest fucking person in the world when she sleeps. I'm scared of her when she wakes up and when she sleeps. She's a mean motherfucker. She's a fucking rattlesnake. But anyway, I couldn't talk to her because she was sleeping, and I was sitting right next to her. And I'm telling you, bro, it's almost abuse at this point. We might have to call services on this shit. But anyway, I was watching the game, and I was like, I told her this. Steph Curry is out there playing with the
laughing.
He was playing.
I know.
And now,
he
if
mastered
they
the
don't
game like
sweep,
Tom
if they
Brady.
don't sweep the Lakers, this is my personal opinion. The Lakers shouldn't even been past Memphis. If they give Golden State any type of a run to where, like, they should probably win one game, if that, and it better be by one. or two. They are not on Golden State's level. And this, listen.
Right. I think it's too many athletes. I think
Steph Curry is a fucking alien.
Don't get there to lay down.
Steph Curry is an alien, bro.
But the refs can change shit.
Yeah, like even Darren Fox. Time out. I got a
It
clip.
could be the coach. Could put in, could sub. You man,
Hold on, let me
all
show
that's
you.
big money. Man, y'all don't realize how much money is in 7 and 8 year olds.
No, let me show the clip of Darren
Imagine
Fox.
these grown men. Are y'all crazy?
If I could find it, there was a clip
Money
of Darren
rules the
Fox.
world, man.
He fouled.
But Darren Fox, he broke his index finger though. That's why.
No,
he
but
started
there
shooting
was a play during the game to where Darren Fox was literally just standing like this, and Steph Curry just ran into him and bumped him like this, and they called foul on him. I was like, where the fuck?
Well, a superstar. If he missed a shot, it must have been for a reason. He got
No,
fouled.
he didn't. He was dribbling, bro. I don't have the clip anymore. I erased it.
Well, they never call foul for Andrew Wiggins as much as he drive, but they'll do that for Steph. I mean, that's just like you said. That's part of it. There you go.
Hey guys.
Hold on. T says,
Warriors
we gotta
is
read this off.
Read it off.
She said, I really look forward to y'all show throughout the week. Loving the topics. Love y'all engaged with the audience. Just wanted to let you know.
We appreciate you. We want you on here.
I'll
You
be
already know.
waiting for Tuesday and Friday. Be waiting. She coming on the show too,
Yeah.
right?
No, she's supposed to. She said she was.
You make sure you bring your tail on.
Bring up here so I can have you battle back and forth with LV. It'll be classic.
I appreciate that. We love that you love in the
appreciate
comment, man.
that.
We love all y'all though, for sure.
Listen, hey guys.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Now it's time to say goodbye to all my Negro friends and Caucasians. Listen, this is the smartest dumb people. Universal League.
African,
Cali Cal.
European,
Cali Cal. Listen,
Australian.
this is the smartest dumb people.
For sure.
Y'all have a great night.
We worldwide, baby.
Hey, yo, what's up?
Have you seen the Smartest Dumb People podcast?
You. Are you dumb?
I'm getting smarter just thinking about it. Politics, sports, your mama, whatever. The Smartest Dumb People podcast cover everything. With Anthony That Dude Johnson and special guests, you're about to learn everything you need to know about everything you need to know. Man, I even had to buy a new pair of glasses after watching the show. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all do it on Facebook, Instagram. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. So stop wasting your time watching other podcasts. It's the only one you need.
Y'all know what it is. It's the smartest dumb